you're like an onion that we're peeling back more layers, and there's so many layers to Kim Robinson.
Maybe there's such similarity because once we start talking, like so many folks, when we start talking, we're on the sidelines and we're just discussing things, it just keeps going on, and then you start going deeper into the history. And of course, I'm a little nosy when it comes to figuring out where people got, how people got to where they are now. And that's one of the questions I like to ask people is what got you here? Because I love to know the entire background of what got you here.
I saw
So
you
yeah.
do that just the other day.
Yes, with less,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
less, and let's have some stories too. But I always like, and I'm so blessed that people haven't been put off by it. People haven't been put off by when I say, "What got you here? What's your background, or what's your journey?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's just we find so many similarities in where we are and the strifes that we've been through as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And that's really what this podcast is about. It's not a specific niche, but it's, leadership, career reinvention,
definitely.
the struggles that make us who we are. And I think that resonates a lot with people because there's a lot of people struggling right now.
There are.
And to meet people who, I'm just going to throw out what comes to mind: former military,
Yes.
multiple moves throughout the country, um, the Gallivant market, the shoes that you create that I just found out about a few months ago.
And I've owned this business since 1999.
That's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah.
And then Market of Dreams and your involvement there, and the Lived Black experience, right? There's so many layers that I'd love to hear your history and then how we got here and what you're involved in.
And the house I was born into was a shotgun house, and so it's in the South. It's a house where you walk in and you can see straight to the back. And
Okay.
they're smaller houses. They're usually used in impoverished neighborhoods so that you can build a lot of homes on a small piece of land. But the shotgun house has a very intriguing history as well. So it was a house that my mother's grandfather owned, and it's since been torn down. But around the corner, um, in Augusta, around the corner, there are like 3 or 4 shotgun houses still standing.
Wow.
And I talked to them about it, and I said, "This is a shotgun house. So when you walk through the door, you can see straight through the back, and then you might have bedrooms on the side. But this is what I grew into, when a shotgun house wasn't considered anything. It was for poor people, basically. So,
Okay.
growing up in a shotgun house, I carry that with pride because I'm like, I'm born into a shotgun house, and then now here I am. I'm hoping I make my ancestors proud now.